Auzubillahi minash-shaytanir rajim. Bismillahir-rahmanir-rahim. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Good day, students. Welcome to the 6th week of our e-learning mathematics class for third term for 2019-2020 academic session. The topic of discussion for this week is variation. But before we go into that in details, don't let me forget to introduce myself. My name is Oladimeji T.A., the CTY Model College mathematics teacher. As I said earlier, the topic of discussion for this week is variation. There are different types of variation. We have direct variation, inverse variation, joint variation, and partial variation. And we shall look at all the types of variation one after the other. For the first period of this week, we are looking at direct variation. If the relationship between two quantities is such that one quantity increases as the other increases, then the relationship is a direct variation. For example, if a person buys some packets of sugar, the total cost increases as the number of packets bought increases. E.g., the cost of 2 packets at X naira per packet is 2X naira, while the cost of 3 packets at X naira per packet is 3X naira. Also, the cost of N packets at X naira per packet is going to be NX naira. The ratio of total cost to number of packets is the same for any number of packets bought. What they are saying here is that if the cost of 2 packets at X naira per packet is 2X naira, so if you divide 2X naira by 2, you are going to get X naira. Also, for the 3 packets that cost 3X naira, so the total cost, which is 3X naira divided by the number of packets, will also give you X naira. That is the cost per packet. That is how it will be for the total number of packets bought. So that's what they mean by the ratio of the total cost to number of packets bought is always the same. So this is an example of direct variation or direct proportion. The cost varies directly with the number of packets N bought. Mathematically, this can be written down as C varies as N, where the symbol means varies as or is proportional to. In the previous example now, the cost and the number of packets bought are related as C varies directly as N. And when the variation sign is changed to equal to, then we have C is equal to Kn, where K is the constant of the proportionality. Also, M varies as L means the mass M varies directly as the length L, and this will be transformed into M is equal to KL, where K is the constant of the proportionality. Now, let us look at examples on direct variation. Example 1. 1 packet of sugar costs X naira. What will be the cost of 20 packets of sugar? As we know, cost varies directly with the number of packets bought. So cost of 1 packet is X naira. So cost of 20 packets is going to be 20 times X naira, and that will give us 20X naira. Example 2. The cost of tomatoes varies directly as the number of baskets bought. If 20 baskets cost 5,000 naira, find the Formula connecting the cost and the number of baskets. B, the cost of 50 baskets. C, number of baskets that can be bought with 7,500 naira. Let's see how this can be solved. The cost varies directly as the number of baskets bought. So let's see represent the cost and N represent the number of baskets bought. So it means that C varies directly as N. And when the variation sign is changed to equal to, we have C is equal to Kn, where K is the constant of the proportionality. Now let's substitute the values given to us. The cost is 5,000 naira when 20 baskets were bought, meaning that when C is equal to 5,000, N is equal to 20. That's what we have here now. C is equal to 5,000 when N is equal to 20. Substituting for C and N, we have K is equal to C over N, and that is going to be 5,000 over 20 to give us 250. Then let's go back to the formula. C is equal to Kn. Substituting for K, we have C is equal to 25N. And this is the formula which connects C and N. The formula which connects C and N is also known as the relationship between C and N. It can also be called the formula connecting C and N. Now, let's go to B. We are to find the cost when 50 baskets were bought. That is, we are looking for C when N is equal to 50. Using our formula, C is equal to NK, where N is equal to 50 now and K is 250. Substituting for N and K, we have C is equal to 50 times 250, and that is going to give us 12,500 naira, meaning that the cost of 50 baskets of tomato will be 12,500 naira. Let's go to question C. We are to find how many baskets can be bought from 7,500 naira. Here, our C is now 7,500 naira and K is always 250, is a constant. Using the formula, C is equal to Kn. Where C is 7,500 and K is 250, we have 7,500 is equal to 250 times N. Making N the subject of the formula, we have 7,500 divided by 250. Therefore, N is equal to 30 baskets. That is, 30 baskets can be bought with 7,500 naira. This is where we are going to end our first period, which is centered on direct variation. But before I will call off the class, let us quickly run through what we have discussed so far under direct variation. I said direct variation ensures that if one quantity increases as the other quantity also increases, then the relation between the two quantities is a direct variation. And the symbol C varies directly as N. For direct variation is as shown in the figure. C varies as N. And when the variation sign is changed to is equal to, there will always be a constant K, which is the constant of the proportionality. And when we want to solve, the values of C, two quantities will be given, we substitute them to get the value of K. Then we proceed with whatever questions they ask us to do. So, in the second example considered, the cost of tomato varies directly as the number of baskets bought. And we are to we were told that 20 baskets of tomato cost 5,000 naira. So when we substituted those two values, we were able to get the value of K to be 250. Then we now use that value of K in getting the next question, which says that we should find how much will 50 baskets of tomato cost. So when we substituted N is equal to 50 and K2 is equal to 250, we got 12,500 naira, which is the cost of 50 baskets of tomatoes. And question C asks us to find how many baskets that can be bought from 7,500 naira. This time around, C is given as 7,500 naira and K is equal to 250. So when we substituted those two values, we were able to get that N is going to be 30. That is 30 baskets can be bought from 7,500 naira. So until next period when we will come and discuss inverse variation, please read your note and understand what we've done so far on direct variation. Once again, my name is Oladimeji TA, your mathematics teacher, saying Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.